The Battlefront Network, brought to you by Aeterno Studios.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Battlefront News with me, Tom. Thank you for tuning in. So this is the second episode of the trailer analysis for the Battlefront trailer, which was of course revealed at E3 2014 a few days ago. Well, yesterday actually. But if you haven't seen the trailer yet, then you can use the link in the description below, and you can also see my live reaction to the trailer also by using the link in the description below. Now this is the vehicles which I thought have been revealed or hinted at for the new game and will be in the new game. So here we are. We start off with the probe droid or spy droid, whatever you want to call it, from the Star Wars universe, which was used by the Empire to hunt out the Hoth base, or was sent out around the galaxy, and one of these hunted out the or found the Hoth base. But since it's been shown in the trailer quite a few times, it's actually there at the start and it's here now, and we see quite a few models of this quite extensively around the trailer. So because of this, I am expecting this to be in the new game, and it will. I'm pretty sure it will make an appearance, but I can imagine this being used in the Galactic Conquest mode, and hopefully DICE puts that in there, because of course if they don't, it'll be a massive disappointment, because of course Galactic Conquest was a massive feature and an awesome feature for the original Battlefront games, and if they weren't to put it in the new game, then that would be a massive disappointment. But I can imagine this being used for the Galactic Conquest mode, you know, actually being able to aid you on your conquest around the galaxy, being able to hunt out the enemy, for example the Rebel Alliance, or using the Rebel Alliance equivalent of this to hunt out Empire, the Galactic Empire assets, if you like. So you can send these down onto planets around the galaxy as you're moving around to find some information that could help you, find some information that would remove the fog of war, so you could see enemy ships or enemy land units, and you could basically get information that you could use to your advantage to defeat your enemy on the Galactic Conquest mode, and would be fantastic to see that make an appearance. It could also be involved in the campaign or even the multiplayer, we never know. So I'm looking at seeing this in the new game, and I'm pretty sure it'll make an appearance later on down the line. So that's the first vehicle slash droid that I think will be available in the new Star Wars Battlefront game. So if we proceed,
have the opportunity of a
here we are with this fantastic concept art being done of the Battle of Hoth, as you can see there, and we carry on. We get a nice close-up of it. Beautiful
we've all dreamt of.
Close-up there, absolutely fantastic. Now we see the crashed snowspeeder and the AT-ATs in the background, and of course we were shown the teaser trailer last year at E3 2013, showing a short 20-second, 23-second teaser trailer of the Battle of Hoth. We saw an AT-AT foot, and we saw a crashing snowspeeder. But also in that trailer, I was going to do an analysis of it, but I actually forgot, and I was going to do it last week. But E3 2014 came around so quickly, I never got a chance to do it, and then I forgot about it. So here I am talking about it. But in that teaser trailer, if you look to the left, in that teaser trailer, you'll see that there's what looks like a crashed X-Wing. Now, this scene here is, of course, the Battle of Hoth, and this is basically what we saw on the teaser trailer, yet this is just a picture. Now, since there was what looked like a crashed X-Wing there on that teaser trailer, I'm anticipating seeing the snowspeeder available, the AT-ATs available, and the X-Wing available in the game. And if we carry on, we actually see the X-Wing and a few more vehicles
to stay as true
that
to the
hope will be in the game.
We went back to
so here we are. We have Death Star there,
visiting the Lucas archives,
and then we have a really nice shot in a minute.
And props used in the
of
movies.
course, the snowspeeder again there, so that's definitely confirmed.
Was an incredibly
carry on, and here we go. Right, we stop here. Absolutely fantastic shot. It shows all the vehicles. Now, if you listen to what he's saying, he actually says there's a lot of models, or I can't remember the word he uses, but a lot of things we want to capture in the game. Now, by him saying that, I can imagine the things they're showing are the things they were taking photos of, using to put in the game. Now, as we can see here, AT-STs, they are shown in the trailer quite extensively. We've got one there. We had a model earlier on, I think, and then we see them in the game engine, actually moving. So that's fantastic. An AT-ST confirmed, and of course they were on the Battle of Hoth, so they must be there. The AT-ATs, of course, I'm not sure what the hell this is here. A broken model, or is it the crashed AT-AT? The broken one that Luke destroyed? And then we have the X-Wing here and the TIE Fighter. So, like I said, the X-Wing was what I thought was actually shown in the teaser trailer. And if you go and have a look, you may actually even see it. If you look on the left-hand side, you may actually see it. But here it is, so that must be confirmed. And the TIE Fighter, of course, that's obviously confirmed there. And then, if you look to your left, you can see the Millennium Falcon. And there, the Death Star. Sorry, no, what am I saying? Sorry, Star Destroyer, sorry. Star Destroyer, I was thinking of the Death Star that was shown earlier on. But Star Destroyer. And the Millennium Falcon. So all these vehicles here that you can see, they have got to be confirmed because they're being shown, and Nicholas, who was actually the person talking over this video trailer, says that they wanted to capture so many of these models and there was just too many to capture, and a lot of the things they were taking photos of were the things they're looking at. So this must be a big shot here of all the vehicles we will be seeing, and of course it's a massive part of the Star Wars universe. Now I would love to see a flyable version of the Millennium Falcon in the new Star Wars Battlefront, maybe in the campaign, in multiplayer even. That would be fantastic. Or the Galactic Conquest mode, that would be absolutely fantastic, and of course instant action. Now the Star Destroyer there, of course this will be in the space battles, because without one of those you can't have a space battle unless you're just a TIE fighter flying around in space somewhere. So that's confirmed there. So hopefully we'll be seeing a Star Destroyer map, and available in the space battles. Now we haven't seen a Mon Calamari cruiser, so I'm not particularly sure whether that's been confirmed yet, or it will be in there, but it must be in there because it's Star Wars, isn't it? But they're all the vehicles that I feel have been revealed so far, and we'll get for a long time until later on this year for the game. And then if we actually proceed, we also get another vehicle revealed, and of course, I think you all know what that is. We go to it in a minute. It's shown in its own
than just authentic
action
weapons
bit.
and vehicles. We went to the original to capture
Okay, here
the
we go. It's getting
environment,
closer.
but the emotion, well, the early
beautiful.
are truly spectacular.
And there we go. The snowspeeder again on the battle path. So confirm from there. There it is again. And here we are. Right, snowspeeder coming past. No vehicles we can see there of yet that have been confirmed.
We have an experienced team,
Carry on.
an
There is
extraordinary
another vehicle.
collaboration with Lucasfilm, and some of the best technology in the industry.
Okay, there was the X-Wing then, if you just saw it. If we just go back. X-Wing. Oh, yeah. X-Wing! There we go. Right, this Lego model of the X-Wing. Of course, it's the entire DICE studio has been decorated with Star Wars stuff. Now, this must be just the DICE employees showing their love for Star Wars. As, of course, on one of the Twitter pages for one of the DICE employees working on Battlefront said that he was decorating his area with a TIE fighter. Now, this must just be the same here, but all these vehicles being revealed here must be hinting at the X-Wing being available, the Snowspeeder, the AT-AT, Star Destroyer, Millennium Falcon, all those must be in the game. And then we go to the AT-STs here, on the move, next to a Stormtrooper. So they are definitely confirmed as they're being worked on here.
That will bring this legacy to life.
And we get the first glimpse of the Speeder available, so that's being worked on, so that must be confirmed, one here. And then we get its own action bit. There we go. Early in-game footage. Oh my goodness. So, the third person maybe. Third person view. You see it there? Of the Speeder. And of course the
And
AT-AT
as someone
shooting
once
that.
said, do or do not. There is no
Indeed,
try.
there is no try. Absolutely fantastic. So they're the vehicles I feel have been revealed so far, and I think that's the only amount of information and reveal or hinting that we'll get for a long time, until maybe December, November this year or next year, because of course, as you can see here, Seymour Spring 2015. So a lot more information will be revealed next year, but all we can do really now is drool over what they've shown us already and just hope for more at E3 2015. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tell me in the comment section below what other vehicles you'd like to see in the Star Wars Battlefront new game. And yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.